The geocache I have for you today is called Good Cop, Bad Cop. And before I get out and start looking for it, I wanted to read you a little bit from the description because it lists a bunch of good and bad things that can happen while geocaching, and I think it's pretty relatable. Finding the perfect place for your new hide. Good. Being informed there's a physical stage of another cache nearby and you have to relocate it. Bad. Don't you hate when that happens? You decide to hike long distances to find a lonely cache that hasn't been found in years. Good. The moment you realize you forgot to bring a pen to sign the log. Bad. Fortunately, that didn't happen to me while I was searching for lonely caches recently. I actually am thinking about going on another trip and making a video about that again to find some lonely caches. Let me know down below if you like that kind of video. Leaving a fun and quirky log entry on the cache you really enjoyed. Good. Spoiling the hide for others accidentally by posting a picture that directly points at the hiding spot. Bad. Yeah, don't do that. While on vacation, finding time to go after a cache with over 200 favorite points. Good. Standing at ground zero only to find the cache is no longer operating correctly and unable to be solved. Bad. I've actually had like 3 or 4 videos where that's been the case. I get to this really highly favorited cache and it's just broken or not working right, so I can't make a video out of it. It's so frustrating. Spending the day caching with your grandkids? Good. Taking a travel bug without logging the movement? Bad. Don't do that. Spending a good amount of time searching for a difficult hide? Good. Drawing authorities to your location due to suspicious behavior? Bad. That actually happened to me not too long ago when I was in Louisiana, right after I found my first geocaches there that I made a video about. I went to this like back road to find another one, and a police officer showed up as I was walking away from the cache and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I responded, "Oh, I'm geocaching," to which she just stared at me blankly. And I'm just thinking, oh God. And all of a sudden she says, "Hey Rick, did you know we had geocaches around here?" And fortunately, Rick responded, "Oh yeah, we have a ton. I went with my kids last week." And she just goes, "Huh. All right, good luck." And I was just, I've been sitting here long enough that I think maybe a police officer will stop and ask me why I'm just parked here. So let's get out and actually find the cache. Pulling up to ground zero, we found exactly what we're looking for. Freaky Friday the musical. I know, right? Oh, and also the geocache. Gee, how can you tell? We have the obvious geocaching logo inside an electrical box. This one is clearly fake, so no worries there. There is a lock on here, and in the description, I didn't read it, but it lists the badge number for the geo-cop, telling you all about these things. So let me enter that badge number here, and I think that will get this open. Well, there's a little spider I've disturbed. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry, spider. There we go. There is the geo-cop. I was about to say a little Lego cop, but no, this is like the largest Lego figure I have ever seen in my life. Let's see, I think he's holding the cache right here, so thank you for that. What else do we have in here? There's, oh. I don't know what it is, but the texture is really weird. We have some stickers, some sort of animal in a boba tea. That's interesting. And a button, and a little green action figure thing, and a little ball, whatever, and a giant Lego figure. Yep, the geocaching cop right there for you. Remember, don't ever take something without leaving something else. That's one of the rules of geocaching. The geo-cop will enforce. One other rule is you need to sign a log, so let me get my name in here.